Okay, so what we're doing here is we're going to try to document a little bit about my rig here. I've got my Motorola Razr cell phone connected to a splitter. That splitter goes to an XLR microphone type connection that is here. Comes connected onto this microphone, which is both a USB and an XLR microphone. The other part of the splitter goes to what could be a headset, or in this case I've got a speaker, portable speaker that's run by batteries. It's called the Boost, made by, I think it's called Frogs, and I'll give you connections for all that stuff. It's got its own little on button right there, which is currently in a standby mode, which is why it's flashing, and all this is velcroed down and connected to a monopod called the stabilizer. And let's see what else we're going to do. I'm going to turn on my cell phone and go into the mode where I'm inside Google Plus. I'm going to do a refresh, make sure I've got the latest thing, and I've asked my friend to start up a Hangout on air and invite me, as well as send me a link to that particular URL. It's a private link, and that should be this one. We just did one, so I don't know if this link is the old one or the new one. So I'm going to hit refresh one more time, just see if there's something else that might show up on my stream. And so you'll see me try, I guess, this other link, and we'll see if I can get in on that one. It could be the old Hangout, so that's what I'm not sure. So I'm going to give it a shot. There's the link. I'm going to click on it, see if that joins in. Okay, so this down the green part on the bottom, oh, by the way, there is a holder. It's a tripod holder. You just screw it into this particular monopod. The green words there saying Hangout. I'm going to click on it. Amen. And this is a Hangout on air. That's why I have to sign off saying yes, I understand, blah, blah, blah. So I check that and click proceed. Hey, and now I have to talk into the microphone. All right. Hey, Dave. So this is the right one, I guess.
Hey. Hello.
Hi. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
On occasion, I've had to change, and I'm just talking to the video, Dave. On occasion, I've had to change the volume rocker on my cell phone to make sure that everything could be heard, meaning I could hear Dave. Okay, so our volume's all the way up. So there's a couple things. I'll keep the view close enough. When I press on the Hangout interface, I can see a microphone to mute myself, and I can also see a camera. And if I click on the camera, which I'll do now, it changes so that the other camera on the cell phone is being displayed. And so I'm going to move back to me again.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to anyone that's watching this video that I'm filming with my other video camera.
Oh, okay, so you're videoing now.
I am, and you are being famous.
Uh-oh, I thought I blocked you out.
No, this is done through the camera on my head. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm trying to get everybody understanding what's going on from the sort of behind the scenes view. So Dave, what you're going to do, and I'm just saying, Dave already knows this, I'm just telling everybody else. What he's going to do as the owner or the host of the Hangout is he's going to start it up. He's going to count down out loud so I can hear it through this speaker here. And then as we get close to 2, 1, 0, he's going to not be counting, and he's going to then use cameraman on his end and mute his visual thumbnail, which means I will be the only camera visible in the Hangout on air, which gives us the full screen capability when we're doing our broadcast. So we're going to do a short, quick one, and I'll probably splice into this video, or I might not, might just link you to it, the actual video that is being recorded by it and the live broadcast. So Dave, are we ready to do our countdown?
I'm ready to start it anytime you are.
Okay, so let's just do it. Go for it. I'm ready.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey there, Ronnie Bincer at South by Southwest 2013. One more time from the south side of the city. We're doing a little bit of a view of the city, except right now you're seeing me, most likely. So what I'm going to do is change the camera and make sure you can see the beautiful city in front of us. As I mentioned before, it's a little scary trying to hit the right button because it's so close to that hang up and disconnect the hangout button. Not what I wanted to do. So we are now looking at the city from the south side. I'm pointing in the direction where the majority of South by Southwest is going on. Where I am right now is what used to be the old convention center in Austin, and the old convention center currently, or maybe just yesterday or before, is the gaming area for games. I honestly don't know if that's continuing throughout the interactive portion of South by Southwest or not. So Dave, I'm going to come back. Dave's my producer. I'm going to come back to me here in a second. There we go, and turn a little bit so that the sun is lighting up my face a little more. So that is sort of the how I'm doing this thing from behind the scenes. I'm making a video out of this for everybody's benefit later. So Dave, you can turn off the Hangout now, and thanks for joining us. We'll talk with you guys later. Bye. So now the assumption is we're done with the live recording. And I can hear him now. Yeah, yes I can. The producer has to unmute himself because after he does the cameraman mute, he is no longer audibly hearable. And then he turned himself back on. I don't know if he's turned himself, he has to turn himself back on to be able to talk to me. That's what it is. So thank you, Dave. That's been great. We just made a recording. I'm going to end I've got no more hands. So I have to put this down and then I can turn off the video recording of this. And Dave, I may just check back with you in a little while. Okay?
Okay. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so then the Hangout just ended. And by the way, I had the producer sign in with my account. So it's me in multiple places, me on the cell phone as well as me inside the Hangout on air. And after he closed it, you can still see me in, actually I don't know why I'm talking to the microphone. Sorry. You can still see me here, and so I'm about to select that and do the hang up button. So I end the Hangout. Hard to see with the way the glare is. There we go. And so now we're back into Google Plus, and what I was doing to find it for sure was I was going to, because finding these things to begin with is kind of tricky. I was going to my profile and I'd asked Dave to put in a link, make a link of the actual Hangout on Air that's shared with just me, and that's how I get back into it easily in case something were to go haywire. Not that it ever would happen, right? So Ronnie Bincer signing off from this video. See you guys.